clip, link. I'm halfway through it and I'm just like, I thought, Saki! And what? JoJo, I thought they were skilled at not answering a question. Look at this masked Avenger, like standing up and down. I don't know if he's unbuttoning and buttoning his blazer. I don't know. He's doing it so fast. And he's supposedly answering the guy's question, which is just completely insane. And in the middle, I only got to the middle, and he says, I think there's something wrong with the audio. The guy asking the question, because, my God, all he asked was, how much is the average house? How much does it cost in the capital? That's it. How much does an average family home cost? And the guy kept watch this clip. You're going to be like, what? And then somebody in the comment section said, how is a government like this even allowed to exist? You tell us. We're doing it down here too, because we will not become violent. Against them for some reason. It's some kind of weird. We're not allowed to. Or if I say that, I'm inciting violence against the guy. I'm just saying, like, these are bullies. And there's no way to have a peace talk with a bully. Remember when in school and then you didn't even bother telling the teachers or the principal because they didn't do. Then they told the bully's parents, holy shit, thanks a lot. Thanks for helping me out and getting my ass kicked even harder. You don't tell. You have to link up with somebody who's big enough to beat their ass, or you got to figure out how to beat their ass yourself. It's that simple. This is no different, but we've been brainwashed so hard, so well, so thoroughly in the public school systems. Must be the same way in Canada, I just think about them holding hands, saying, shame on you, while this army is running over top of them and beating the fuck out of them. And I'm thinking, why are they not responding in a normal human, normal, instinctive reaction to save one's own life? Have they literally brainwashed us out of having instinctive reaction? Yes. I experienced it for years in a custody battle, in a courtroom where I was being pummeled, I was being lied about, shamed, ridiculed, blah, blah, blah. And I couldn't stand up against it. Well, for one, you're not allowed to tell your story. You can only answer yes or no questions. So unless my lawyer was to put me on the stand and walk me through a frickin' story, which she did many times, it didn't make any difference. It pissed the judge off. He finally got pissed at the guy and was like, dude, you cannot unilaterally make decisions for your children. That is what joint custody is about. You cannot. But it didn't. He did it anyway. And nothing happened to him. Nothing. Literally nothing. Broke the law multiple times. Nothing happened to this dude. Someone needed to beat his fucking ass. But they didn't. I didn't hire a guy to do it. So he kept doing it to me. And he's lollygagging on down the road now. Years later, he's a Mr. Hero. He's a wonderful teacher and all that. It's such bullshit. The government thing, it's just a larger scale. For people to hold hands by the thousands, tens and hundreds of thousands, and allow the government to send their bullies to cops or whatever in riot gear to beat the fuck out of them, and they don't protect themselves, we're lost. We're sick. We're under a spell of some sort. Is it fear of death? Is it fear of pain? Is it fear of being crippled and in pain forever after getting the beating down? You know what I'm saying? Like, maybe but we had to stop fearing that, because what's happening is worse than that. The guy says, how much does an average family home cost in the capital? And the guy jumps up and says, 55 million Canadians have lost their jobs and they all got them back. And he sat down. Is that the answer to that? What? Why is men in white coats not running in this room and securing this man and taking him away to a mental institution? That is not And he does it many, many times. I'm only halfway through the video. That is not the answer to that question. Nah. It's not even close. It's not even a laughable wrong answer. It's not an answer. These people are literally insane, and they're in charge. And we're like, okay. And then we'll just keep on sending our money to them? Like, what? See you later, YouTube.